see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts.
Oh.
Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howard said in Beasts class.
Really?
That I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time.
Yeah.
She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where.
Okay.
Come along then. Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
Hello, everybody. My name is Kane Brown. I'm sorry that y'all started this off so weirdly. I wasn't expecting it to like do that. I thought I was going to get into the room of requirement and then do the whole intro and then talk to Deke, but I didn't know it would have a starting intro. Also, as you guys can tell, if you remember from last video, our clothes are changed. Mostly. I did a side quest before the video called The Daily Keys, and I finished it. And yeah, it gave me this really cool outfit thing. It was like a house thing. I can't remember the name of it for the life of me.
Nothing to identify, for now at least.
Anyway, we're gonna do this main mission. I've only done one side quest, and that's the Daedalian Key so far. I plan on doing more. Jesus Christ. So let's talk to Deke and let's get into our main quest here. I'd like to ask you about changing. Okay, no, let's. I'm ready.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect. Deke loves an outing.
Yeah. We haven't done much with Deke. Yeah, we haven't done much with Deke, so I wanted to do more with him instead of Sebastian, since we've done a ton with Sebastian. We also haven't done much with that lady. What was her name? Natalie? I think it was Natalie, right? It was Natalie, right? I think it was. So we're going to do this mission. I think it'll be really cool, getting animals, doing all that. I don't know where we're going to put the animals, but we'll figure it out. We're Hufflepuff, right? Yeah, I opened up the Hufflepuff house chest using the Daedalian key. Or the Daedalian keys led me to house tokens, which I used to open up the house chest, which gave me the house specified house like coat, cloak, coat, robe thing. Yeah, that.
That was a dark time in Deke's life. Deke found himself in service of the cruelest wizard he ever met. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh, it was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good.
Yeah, I'm sure it would.
We have arrived. Deke enjoys
Easy
coming
pose.
here to watch the beasts, especially the puffle of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
If y'all remember, my headphones are a bit right now, so I'm sorry if I cut in and out sometimes. I can't help it. It's the headphones, man. I want new headphones, but I ain't got the money for that.
Now, I'm only trying to help.
Oh!
You got one!
That looks disorienting for the animal. I feel bad.
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you.
Yeah.
Now,
I
not
think
all
so.
beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
What?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
Doc. How far away? How do you do the thing? Yeah, I forgot I got this thing. My headphones are not working with me today. I forgot I got this thing. It's really cool. It's really helpful because it travels long distances really fast. That 400-meter did that would have taken forever without this bad boy. Oh yeah, look at that speed. Yeah, we'll be there in seconds, not minutes like usually. I'm so glad this is side quest. I'm so glad. Best side quest in the game. You gave me that one.
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good.
So we should.
Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Interesting. What if I can't find?
What if I can't find any beasts in their usual habitat?
Beasts won't stray too far from their homes. Look nearby or simply wait a moment, and they should return.
Okay. Any tips for rescuing a elusive beast?
Do you have any advice on how I can rescue more elusive beasts?
Levioso is not only helpful when rescuing flying beasts, it can also help rescue beasts that are generally hard to catch. Try using that spell the next time you encounter a small or otherwise elusive beast.
Okay. What was it like working for a poacher?
Would you mind talking a bit more about what it was like working for your former master?
Deke's master was not kind to beasts, or to Deke. He saw beasts only as a source of income, to be used for potion ingredients and labor, and Deke will not say more. But Deke is grateful to be at Hogwarts, where he can help care for beasts and make amends for the things his master made him do.
Oh. Cool. Well, not
And I shall
cool.
go and
That's
rescue
not
a
cool at
jobberknoll.
all.
Good luck.
But I'm glad
Deke will be
you're-
waiting.
I'm glad he's trying to at least I'm in for it. The things that he had, that, you know what, we're done with that conversation. That didn't happen. You didn't see that. That didn't happen.
Levioso.
Got him. Come here, you.
Settle
In the
yourself.
knapsack you go.
I mean you no harm.
I said knapsack. In the knapsack you go, not the knapsack. Who knows? Maybe they do sleep in the knapsack. Maybe it is a knapsack.
I rescued a jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
Cool. My cloak actually does look really sick. I love the golden lines leading to the root in the middle. I don't know what it is, man. This is a... I'm gonna stop talking. It's a Hufflepuff. We got Ravenclaw, Gryffindor, Slytherin is one. That's a snake.
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
Oh. How did you become to be a
How did you
Hogwarts?
end up at Hogwarts after working for your former master?
Deke's prior master had no family, so when he died, all of his house elves were relocated by the ministry. Deke was the most fortunate one, as Deke was sent to Hogwarts. Deke's friends were not as fortunate.
That's not good.
I shall go and
Oh,
find
that's
a
good.
moon calf then.
Deke
Yeah.
will be waiting for your return.
This is an interesting way of doing animal. I didn't even know they were gonna do animal stuff. This is really cool. Alright, so now what? Right, do I have to like wait until night? I think there's like, isn't there like a wait button in here? Yes, that's why that exists. Wait here to advance time from day to night or night to day. Okay. So we're advancing from day to night. Oh, that bubbles.
Leviosa!
Levioso. Got him. I nabbed him
There,
from
there.
my knapsack.
Not going to hurt you.
I want at least one or two of every type of animal in this game. Is that possible? Guys, tell me in the comments below, is that possible?
It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Another beast, safe and sound.
Yep.
Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
I wish I could do that. Just snap my fingers and poof! I'm gone. But nope. Maybe if we were like a master, like, wizard or witchist. What's the other one? Wizard or witch. Wizard or witch. Jeez, that feels so dumb. If I was, maybe if my character was a stronger witch or wizard, we'd be able to just poof and appear somewhere else. Is there a spell for that? Or charm? Probably. Actually, there is one. We saw it at the beginning, but I don't remember what it's called.
Deke
The
thinks
sapphire?
you should be proud of. There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home.
What is their,
But, not enough room to let them out here.
Yeah.
Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all.
It really wouldn't.
Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide.
Okay. You don't have to think that hard, dude. Oh,
What exactly did you think of?
oh, what?
Heavens!
Crap!
You've done it!
What is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out.
Yeah.
Meet you inside when you're ready.
This is so cool, and not what I was expecting. Holy crap. Okay, let's go in. Whoa. It's a lot bigger from the inside than the outside. It looks like a whole world out here,
Look at
dude.
this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort.
Barium.
Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home.
Makes sense to me. Oh. Add beast, add beast, add beast.
Oh,
Whoa. Okay.
oh!
Whoa. That is so bloody cool.
Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well.
Oh, good
I shall
dog.
let you know when I have some.
So now I gotta do the basic feed and stuff. No, that's not what I needed. That's what I needed.
Deke thinks you are doing good work here.
It's so adorable. Here's your food, bud. Look at him. Puffs in there. Oh, that's awesome. It takes 25 minutes. Okay. Yeah, okay, I got it. Oh my god, that's so adorable. Did they get bigger than this? These are small boys. And girls. I don't know if we actually caught any girls. There's the other one. So pretty. I love animals, man. Even fictional game animals. Even fictional game / book / movie animals. That's crazy when you really think about it. This game has... Well, technically there's a movie, there's books, and there's a game, but the game is different from the movie and books. Because the movie and books are about one type of character, while this one's about this guy.
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Magic.
Now, Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom.
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing,
That's
making your
really
clothing more
good.
useful in a variety of ways.
That sounds
Why
really
don't you
good.
try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and
hope I
experiment
can.
with the loom now.
Yeah, let's go. Oh, this is so cool. Look at me walk. Oh! Whoa. Oh, good dog. I'm gonna do that every day now. So I need the conjuration skill. I need this. The loom. Wow, look at her. Purple will match the aesthetic. Flip it around. I feel like this side makes more sense. I can kind of hook. Looks good enough to me. Let's open her up. Wow. Gear features are one primarily offense and defense stat. Magical materials can be used to add loom, add and upgrade a secondary stat or apply traits to your gears. Multiple small upgrades can yield a meaningful boost to combat power. New beasts can be rescued at Beast Inn and unlocked in quests. New trait recipes can be collected at bandit camps. Makes sense to me. I don't know what that is. So what's my strongest gear? So I'm guessing the stuff highlighted is the stuff I have equipped. These two are not what I have equipped. Right? Upgrade gear, it takes 3 Jobberknoll feathers and upgrades it from 0 to 6. Upgrades applied. Okay, now it has 6 offense. And needs a ton more style, and you know what a niffler is. What's a toad? Toad warts? Toad warts? But these can get traits. How does that work? How do you apply traits? Increases damage with Incendio. Greatly increases ancient magic meter fill rate. Ooh, this trait is too powerful for this item. Oh, I see how it works. Alright, I understand. So I guess we can upgrade this. Or yeah, can we add that? Yeah, we can. Should I? Yeah, why not? More damage with Incendio sounds pretty good. Now I can just upgrade it. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. I wouldn't upgrade it. I feel like in the future I'll have tons of this stuff, so might as well upgrade it while I can, right? Yeah, buddy. Oh, look at that. Upgrade it again.
That came out nicely. I should show Deke.
Awesome. Ask you about changing. Nope. Okay, let's just do this one.
I use the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Does the loom work with all clothing?
Can I use the loom to enhance any item of clothing?
The loom will only enhance clothing of a certain quality. Deke suspects you'll find more valuable clothing as you explore. Deke also knows that some of the shops in Hogsmeade can provide you with a variety of clothing for you to enhance.
Okay. So if I have around about $1,000, $1,000 there, a little, then I can buy. Okay, I'm done.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
I can't talk today. Okay, we did it. I completed the main quest. Look at me grow. Completed the main quest. Let's go. Oh, I completed the challenge. That's right. What do I get for that one? It's in here. A mask. And this one is like a stone necklace. I completed a rumor requirement thing. Gear trait, ancient magic 1. Ancient magic 2. So I think if the more, yeah, upgrade your gear. Rescue more beasts and I can get the Billywig Hive of Spellcraft. Okay. What's this? What is that? So yeah, you can see I've done a lot of stuff via these stuff. Of course, the main quest stuff is the highest. So I'm guessing because this is quest, these are main quests though. Does that mean there's only 14 main story quests left, or is that all they could add into it for that? Top the quest ensemble. And 6 more goes in this sick road thing. Does that mean there's only 14 main quests left? Or is that just saying there's 14, or is that just saying that this is all you can get via doing just main quests, and after that there's still more main quests? Because I don't know, just 14 more main quests might mean there's only 13 to 12 more videos. that feels weird to think about. That this series might actually end way faster than we all think it will. But oh yeah, I should probably, oh yeah, I wanted to jump into here and try out that second, I think it's this one. Yep, there it is. Legendary mask, a mask with mysterious designs earned by completing main quest. Whoa. Okay, with the top, we actually kind of look pretty cool. Look at us, man. We look like a trooper. We look sick. What do y'all think? How do y'all think we look? Alright, so I've played for a good amount of time. I think we can do the Sebastian thing. And then I'm gonna call it for the day. How's that make y'all feel? How's that make y'all feel? Holy crap. That's mad. Holy bubbles. Holy bubbles. Yeah, I'll be back whenever I get there.
Now you should be able to travel to and from Feldcroft in an instant. If you see dear Aunt Sallow, please do give her my best.
Okay guys, I'm back and we're right here. Yeah, it was a really long flying trip. Sweet.
You made it.
Of course. It got real quiet.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be.
Really?
No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way.
Guess I'm following you then, huh?
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier.
You can't.
With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time. Everyone stays out of sight.
Yeah.
Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Oh, good dog. Oh, when I'm getting to food decisions. I'm terrible making choices.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy. Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can.
Well, that's just...
The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never.
There's-
I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
What he did,
I'm sorry.
started. Okay. Wow.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Of course.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
Yeah. That is messed up.
I'm sorry
blaming-
about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line.
I do miss Hogwarts. But I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home. It's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Aura, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists.
It's kind of
I must
pathetic.
say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it.
He can.
Both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I
Everything
can
be
feel
undone.
it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I know he won't listen to me at all. It's not impossible to take away somebody's pain, even if it's not physically, emotionally helps. But to say it's impossible to find a cure, that means you've already given up. I don't like that. I don't like either of these choices. Sebastian made up his mind. I don't like that. I don't like that answer. I can try.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Yeah.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid.
I
I'm
don't
getting
think it is.
tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
I don't like how the uncle immediately blamed Sebastian for a bout of pain instantaneously. That didn't fit with me the right way. Dear Anne, Hogwarts isn't the same without you. Well, sharp is still as foul, but you know what I mean. I hope you're feeling better, Sebastian. It's kind of sad, really. This is my potion kit, not yours. The many things be, and it's kind of a sad story mixed into this big other story.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
It's not the best
Excuse
person.
me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
Surely there's something. It can't be nothing's impossible, especially when it comes to this stuff. There's always something, right? Always. Just like how cancer isn't, impossible to cure. It's possible. Someday we'll find one. But it's not impossible. It's just really hard. Surely something.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Exactly.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced.
Yeah.
Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne. And the
There.
goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon.
Then I guess
Giving
we'll
her
have to get out
hope
of the goblin.
is cruel.
No.
The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
That is such a pathetic. Nope. Hope could be a good
With
thing.
all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They
Sure
are my
you do.
stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's
That's
no
wrong.
idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop.
Or the
I
good
hope
he
you
could do,
remember
too.
what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
He could do... I don't like... No.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
Yeah. You know, a man was outlined. He immediately straight up blamed him for the bout of pain earlier. Said, look at what you did. That he blamed him. It was like immediate. It's like he hates him or something. Like, Jesus Christ, man.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow.
Yeah.
Always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened.
Okay.
Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated.
I've killed plenty of them.
All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something.
Digging for something.
Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
Understood. Okay, you can move a bit faster though. Wow, that's...
Through this rubble. Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Only good wizard is a dead wizard. Over here!
Accio!
Incendio! Pitiful! Shut! When do you think you give up? You're so
Incendio!
Ow!
What are you doing? What is this?
It's been a while, okay? Come on, man.
What an unfortunate disappointment! There you are! Ranrock will... You've made your last mistake.
Oh, okay. Can you, like, not, though?
Back this way. I won't rest until you're dead. One less. Was that your best? Put me down.
Your spells glance off of me. I've been fighting since before you were born. That was meant for me.
Why don't you come up here and fight me?
I keep on forgetting to use Protego. Now
I confess,
Protego.
that was a bit more than I bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Revelio.
I'm used to it. Those guys are nothing at this. I know I had to use 2 Wicked Potions. Shut up. No, I had to use 1 Wicked Potion. See, I'm good. Sometimes. It's been a while, okay? It's been a while since I played. It's not an excuse.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more.
Yeah.
This is where it happened. We smelt smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly.
Yeah.
It may be grasping at billywhigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
So I kind of have a hypothesis. You know how some of the goblins are using kind of like a darker version of the ancient magic we wield? Like the leader, the the frick was his name? Ranrock? Something like that. How he uses a ancient type of dark magic.
I've heard goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more.
But maybe they use like an ancient type of magic.
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard.
So my hypothesis is that the goblins use the type of like a darker version of our ancient magic to curse Anne. That's my hypothesis. Hoopy.
Revelio.
Just saying, let me really give me some clues, you know. What's this?
Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Yeah. We are running out of time. I only got like 20 minutes left of recording. Plus however long it took me to get from point A to B earlier. La 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 la. Ooh, what's this? Oh.
Revelio.
Wait a minute.
This well looks familiar.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. This entire place looks quite familiar, eh?
Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
Oh my god, the guys were up there. They were up there watching down as the drop and the... Whoa! That is so trippy. I was not expecting this.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Yeah. Interesting. I don't like it.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor. Hundreds of years ago.
Who?
Yeah.
What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch.
Yeah.
They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of
Yes.
something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house.
Oh, yeah.
You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Uh-huh.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason.
It's not there no
Is
more.
it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
It wasn't blocking. It ain't blocking nothing no more.
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about.
How?
Tells
Oh,
me
oh,
there
oh,
are
bubbles.
something bigger.
Oh. What in tarnation? I've traveled here to learn, but I long to help. My eternal struggle is overwhelming. It's as though the magic wants to heal, and I'm the one preventing it from doing so. Should I lose hope? Will I forever regret not having done more? I cannot look into their eyes knowing that I could lessen the burden of heartache. I saw the man leaving camp today, the one who so reminded me of my father. Surely it wouldn't hurt to help him. I could further my research. Of course, that would be a fortuitous consequence of doing something good with this ability.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
It is my second week in the camp. More arrive each day. The Muggle doctors? I don't know what that word is. And even some of our own healers are doing all that they can for them. The grief is palpable. The ones who have survived the plague are forever damaged by their loss. A fever may pass, the skin may mend and sear, but the devastating sorrow remains. I saw a man, much like my father, who had lost a child. I couldn't bear it. I longed to give him some shred of relief. I'm beginning to think about that the others are wrong. I have the power to help these souls. It may seem as arbitrary not to help them as it would be to rid them of their torment.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
Their torment. That's some dark stuff.
Revelio.
Where do I go? Maybe I have to... This is like a light thing.
Lumos.
Oh, it is like a light thing.
Revelio. Lumos.
But there's nothing really here. Am I missing something? Oh boy, I feel so dumb. Maybe I should... Yep.
Lumos. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
Oh buddy, it is no daydream.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, Nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come.
Awesome.
I'm tempted to hold my breath.
You should. Let's go. Yeah, I'm definitely running out of time. I got like 10 minutes left, I think. 12 minutes left. I'm gonna have just enough time to squeeze this mission in and call it a day. So we're gonna get 2 main missions done today, and then next Wednesday I'm hoping we can get 2 more done. 2 more. Then of course I'll do some side missions in between to help raise our level cap. And on the next Wednesday is when I'll binge some.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
Oh, bloody hell.
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Yes, indeed. It looks like gibberish to me.
Anything helpful in the note?
Fuck no.
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking.
Yeah.
A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not?
Scriptorium.
Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Sian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did.
Me too.
I'll be in touch. Till then.
I don't know if this stuff. I feel so dumb for all this cool stuff. Man, I nearly got leveled up. Just barely tinged the line. One more mission and I'm leveling up. Ooh, an unidentified. Well, that's gonna end it today, folks. I hope you guys.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbaton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
Bruh, really? These guys be interrupting me every time I try to speak. Any more posts want to come through? No? Okay, good. Let me do my outro then. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like down below and subscribe if you're brand new, because I'd love to have you as an awesome person in my awesome channel and my awesome community. I feel like you'd be a great person here. Yeah, I'm talking to you here. And comment down below what was your favorite part. And comment down below also. I've been thinking about it, and what if we did Minecraft on Sundays? And then we could bring back Skyrim, and Roblox could replace Minecraft every so now and then, in case I get bored of it. And then we could make just like a forever world of Minecraft on our channel. Does that sound cool? That sounds really cool to me. That way we can get more series done, and because I gotta get back into Skyrim. We've been really delaying that. And any other note, this was awesome. And yeah, I'll see y'all in the next one. I'll see y'all in the next one. Kane Brown out.